Mark, but everybody calls me AJ. Today I'm here to talk to you about my technical career path in process operation technology. I went to school at Tarleton High School where I graduated in 2013, and I attended Southwest Mississippi Community College in 2013 and majored in process operation technology. Process operation technology has prepared me so much for the industrial field, and it taught me a whole lot and taught me a whole lot of skills to prepare me for my future job one day. I want to give you a couple examples of what I learned and the skills that I learned to help me in my job today. Southwest Mississippi Community College taught me how to team build, and that is working together. For example, on my job at Continental Abundance, working together is important. So we have so many different people I work with, and I'm able to help them whenever a machine messes up, and they are able to help me when the machine messes up. So working together is a big factor at Continental Abundance. Next is safety awareness. Southwest Mississippi Community College has taught me a lot about safety. It expresses the importance of safety. And in my job at Continental Abundance, we take safety extremely serious. Every month we have a safety meeting. Every Tuesday when we get off, we have a safety meeting. And every month we have a safety test where we got to take before the month's end. Our next thing they taught me was communication skills. We have so many different people coming in and out of the plant, and we got to be able to know how to talk to others and to be able to communicate, especially communicate with our partners to make sure our machine is run correctly, and be able to talk to them and explain to each other exactly what we need to do whenever the machine messes up again. Environmental awareness. Southwest has taught us so much about environmental awareness. Basically, they taught us to know our surroundings. I know Continental Abundance teaches us where our nearest exit is at, just in case something's happened or goes wrong in our plant. For example, just in case a fire breaks out, we gotta know where our nearest exit is so we can exit out the building and get safe to safety. To management come, and then they will call the fire department, and then they'll take care of that from there. Computer skills. Computer skills is very important, especially with our operators. Our operators at Continental Abundance need to know how to use Microsoft Office Word, PowerPoint, and Microsoft Excel. But the main thing we use at Continental Abundance is Excel for our production log. At Southwest Mississippi Community College, there are an assignment that we did that we was in the computer lab, and it made us seem like we was actually an operator. In the assignment, we was able to look at gauges, look at separators, look at compressors, look at our heat exchangers, and look at the whole plant, the blueprint of the plant, to make sure everything is going well. And we know on the assignment, on the blueprint, everything has a set point. Everything has a certain set point, and we know whenever the set point get over, for example, on a compressor, the set point might be 105 psi, and then if you see the pressures going up to like 110, 115, or lower to like 105, 104, 190 something, we know something's wrong, and an alarm will go off, and that's when we'll inform our instructor that something's going on in the plant. and then they would talk to us and explain to us what we need to do in order to fix that problem. In my sophomore year at Southwest Mississippi Community College, they come there, Southwest Mississippi Community College has set up job interviews for us, and certain people around each facility has came and interviewed us, and it was from refineries, facilities, chemical plants, food and beverage process plants, and offshore. But basically, we talked a lot about offshore work because basically that's what Southwest was preparing us for, offshore work. At the end of my sophomore year at Southwest Mississippi Community College, I graduated with an associate's degree, and I started working at Continental, my job I work for now, Continental Carbonics. Continental Carbonics is a dry ice manufacturing plant where we are located in Brookhaven, Mississippi. Continental Carbonics has taught me a lot in the process operation technology. Southwest Mississippi Community College had taught me so much skills, and it had helped me throughout my career so far. I've been there at 3 years, and now I have moved up in so many different positions, and now I am what we call a B-cut operator. I control the machines and watch it and put all my skills that I learned at Southwest Mississippi Community College to the test, and by learning all them skills, it has helped me out tremendously. My article I wrote about was called Technology Influence Plants Design and Operation by Steve Frisco. It basically talked to us about it talks about building and expanding a plant. Similarity to my job right now. Technology is, in the article, it talks about technology is getting so advanced, and he want to help improve production and helps get the right amount of production that it needs to get. I know right now at my job we are at my job at Continental Carbonics, process operation. At my job at Continental Carbonics, they are going through expansion right now, and in that expansion, they is making the plant bigger and adding more machinery and more technical advances to help make sure our advancement is getting done right. At my job at Continental Carbonics, our maintenance guys, the first thing we do, our maintenance guys is the guys that put up the machinery. They the ones, hot wires, they build it, put it together, and they make sure everything is running right. And then I know whenever our maintenance manager come in and they watch it and inspects it, and something's not going right, they would tell the maintenance manager, and the maintenance manager would come look at his own self, and if he's not able to look and see what's going on, he would call some engineers. Engineers come in and basically help out with the maintenance guys. They inspect, make sure that our maintenance team has wired correctly, tighten the pipes all the way, make sure that there were no oil leaks, and making sure everything is running smoothly. And after they done that, they will still kind of relook at the new machines and make sure that it is operating correctly and putting out the right production that they wanted to make. The article also discussed the advancement of how being connected makes it much easier and convenient for different industries to employ skilled employees to work in multiple locations. Industries say it is not easy to employ people with all the skills needed to see, operate, and maintain machines. But by utilizing one employee who has the ability and access to multiple locations, help minimizes cost and increase productivity. In conclusion, technology has so much advanced and is getting more and more advanced every day. Southwest Mississippi Community College has helped me learn the industrial field and helped me get a better understanding of what's going on in my plant. USM has helped me so much in this course, the few courses that I have to apply me so much knowledge, and hopefully one day to help me get a better job with production. Hopefully one day I will be able to be a plant manager, a supervisor, or management. And I would thank Applied Technology and the Process Operation for all of what they have done and given me the knowledge to help me with my career. Thank you.